So we want to be honest, your 20s are a pretty wild time. So maybe you're starting your first real job, figuring out life on your own, and somehow you're supposed to be good with money. It can actually feel pretty overwhelming, especially when you scroll online and it seems like everyone else is miles ahead of you. First thing is first, let's actually talk about those net worth numbers that you see. So for people in their 20s, the average is a whopping $121,000. But just hold up for 1 second, because that number is a little bit misleading. It's like calculating the average height in a single room, but there is a professional basketball player in there. So the average gets pulled way up. A much more realistic number to look at is actually the median, which is just around $6,600. And the median is a middle point, meaning half of the people in their 20s have more than this and half have less. So which one is actually the good goal? Is it 120,000 or is it the 6,600? In this case, I think it's much better to just forget the average. And seriously, you should let it go, because aiming for $121,000 in your 20s is going to be a recipe for feeling like you're failing when you're probably just doing fine. The median net worth of 6,600 is actually a decent and totally realistic initial first goal. If you can get yourself into a point where you have a positive net worth, even just a few $1,000s, you're already doing better than a very large number of your peers, and you're on the right track. But by your 30s, you'll generally want to aim to have something like 1 to 2 times your salary already saved up in either in investments or in your home. So the real goal of your 20s is not to get rich, at least not yet. It's actually to build money habits that will make you rich later. Your superpower right now, your best asset, is going to be time. And here's a very simple game plan. So number one, you want to go on autopilot. This is the easiest hack ever. So you want to set up automatic transfers to your savings and retirement accounts like a 401k or a Roth IRA. If you never see the money, then you won't miss it. It's the ultimate set it and forget it type of move. Number two, you want to crush your debt. High interest credit card debt is going to be your worst enemy. It grows faster than your savings ever will, so you want to make a plan to knock out that debt. Number three is ignore the keeping up trap. This is the psychological fluff, but it's actually really important. Remember that friend that you might have with a fancy apartment or constant vacations? You don't know the full situation. They might actually be drowning in debt. They might have rich parents. So comparison in this case really is the thief of joy. So focus on your own progress. Your journey, remember, is your own. We all go at our own pace. So celebrate your own wins, like when you're paying off a loan, hitting a savings goal, or just whenever you understand money a little bit better. Your 20s are about laying a solid foundation. So you want to get these habits down right now, and it'll make yourself in the future so grateful that you definitely did. So thank you for watching. That's about all I have for this video.